This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Fiscally responsible, financial geniuses, monetary magicians. These are things people say about drivers who switch their car insurance to Progressive and save hundreds. Because Progressive offers discounts for paying in full, owning a home, and more. Plus, you can count on their great customer service to help you when you need it, so your dollar goes a long way. Visit Progressive.com to see if you could save on car insurance. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states or situations.
Whatever the occasion, effortless elegance is right this way. Because Hilton brings you new ways to stay courtesy of the Nomad London. And it doesn't stop at award-winning dining in a space draped in velvet and illuminated by vintage chandeliers. No, this day goes beyond with unparalleled personalized service and attentive hospitality. Oh, and did we mention the Nomad London can be booked using your Hilton Honors points at Hilton.com? Hilton, for this day.
Welcome back. It's another Bob and Tom Extra. This is Christopher. Not only is the Bob and Tom Show live every weekday morning, but every afternoon we'll give you a little extra in case you missed anything. On today's big show, it's more with Alli Breen and Sexy Time. It's coming up in just a minute.
If you're shopping while working, eating, or even listening to this podcast, then you know and love the thrill of the hunt. But are you getting the thrill of the best deals? Rakuten shoppers do. They get the brands they love with the most savings and cash back. And you can get it too. Start getting cash back at your favorite stores and even stack sales on top of cash back. It's easy to use and you get your cash back through PayPal or check. The idea is simple. Stores pay Rakuten for sending them shoppers, and Rakuten shares the money with you as cash back. Download the free Rakuten app and never miss a deal. Or go to Rakuten.com to start getting the most bang for your buck. That's Rakuten.
Station. Hot damn ways in the mood, girl. I got a big plan for you. Hot tub, incense, and candles. Long list of what we're gonna do. Hit that, hit that. You and me on the couch. Hit that, hit that. Every room in the house. Bed Bath and Beyond, beyond. Bed Bath and Behind, beyond is all. Bedroom on a brand new duvet. Bugs up on the runner in the hallway. Bathroom hanging from the towel rack. Firm grip on a non-slip mat. Hit that, hit that. In the home just going to town. Hit that, hit that. On the ottoman getting down. Bed Bath and Beyond, beyond. Bed Bath and Behind, beyond is on. Like Donkey Kong. It's for the great indoors. Too much space to ignore. Hit that, hit that. The home just going to town. Hit that, hit that. Your ottoman going down. Bed Bath and Beyond, beyond. Bed Bath and Behind, beyond. Bed Bath and Beyond, beyond. Bed Bath and Behind, beyond is now. It's on. It's all. It's all.
Yeah, we know it's a repeat, but things are always better the second time around. This is Bob and Tom Extra.
Now it's time to switch gears and get into the world of romance with our correspondent from New York City. She is the lovely Alli Breen.
Hey, Alli.
Hi, Alli.
Hey, guys. How's it going?
Good. I've got a news story for you before we get to the sexy part.
Ooh, yeah, let's hear it.
Christy, do you have the story about the lawsuit involving OnlyFans?
Oh, I do, yes.
Have you heard about this? This is really interesting.
No.
Two people are suing OnlyFans, claiming they were talking to a chat service rather than actual models on the site.
Yeah.
According to 404 Media, the plaintiffs, and M. Brunner and J. Fry, claim they were defrauded after believing the creators they subscribed to were talking to them in direct messages and video clips. Eventually, they realized they were likely not interacting with the creators directly, but so-called agency chatters. The former subscribers said that they would not have subscribed had they known they were not speaking directly to the creators themselves. The complaint states, quote, Plaintiff Fry created an account primarily in order to engage in friendly conversations with models and share photographs of his cooking creations.
That's the key here.
But he became suspicious of who he was actually communicating when he started getting contradicting information and errors in messages.
Don't you love the fact that this guy goes,
hilarious.
Hey, look, I want to see your boobs and I'll show you my new quiche. He's exchanging.
Yeah, he's upset about the reactions he's getting on his food. That's great.
He's upset because he's not actually
Talking
interacting
to-
with the models.
Alli,
But that's how you can tell.
do you
Yeah.
use an agency or do you actually do the communication?
I do the communication, but it is hard. Like, I don't, it takes a while to return messages.
Yeah.
So I get it. And I thought everyone knew that there were people using services and stuff like that was happening.
Oh, it's got to be the majority now. I haven't been on OnlyFans in a long time because it became
What? That's why.
yeah, because it was like, oh, I don't need to talk to
A chatbot.
Yeah.
boring.
It could be a robot.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I just saw the documentary on Ashley Madison, though, and remember there was the big scandal where they said none of the women were real, that it was a ton of chatbots essentially, and their subscriber base just like kept going up. People didn't seem to care as long as they could pretend that they were in some sort of, I don't know,
Interesting.
interaction with the girl.
These are the same guys that think the strippers actually love them.
Yeah, exactly. I know.
Maybe they do.
Yeah, that's it. That's
There's
it.
always a
Okay,
chance.
all right, okay, good. Well, no, I just thought that was fascinating because you are Alli Breen, comedian. Also, you are on OnlyFans at ALLIB.
Yeah, you have to really spend some time on there if you want to get good results. Like, I get why people, have help.
I just thought that was an interesting side note. Well, let's get moving forward here.
Interesting.
The way this show works is Alli gets letters, and we try to help with people's romantic issues. What have you got, Alli?
Dear Allie, I took my girlfriend to a family party and she really hit it off with everybody. 3 months later, I saw that she's still texting one of my cousins. I flipped out and I told her that's inappropriate and that she should have at least told me. And she said I'm acting crazy. They were definitely flirty. So what do I do about this?
Oh, I think you're acting crazy.
I think you're acting crazy, too. What?
Wait, why is she texting his cousin?
Oh, so you're also crazy.
Like randomly, like
You
we're
just
talking to
figured.
my
Hang on,
family and I didn't know about it?
you're just figuring that out.
Yes.
Why do you think we have her in here? We have to have something to work against.
There's a balance. No, but like, why would someone randomly be texting someone in my family and I don't know about it? That's,
Why would you
that is
tell
weird.
them? Hey, I met your cousin.
Why would you tell?
No,
I mean,
I-
why would
It's a
you?
family
I
thing,
don't tell
though.
people who I talk to. I don't. I
No,
don't
this
know.
is that I can see why she's got a little concerned.
Oh, welcome
Really?
to this side, Tom. Join me.
As I said earlier, a stop clock is right twice an hour.
Jess has a gravitational
line of the
pull.
day.
We're all gonna,
I know it's
we're all
supposed to be twice a day.
Allie, what do you think? Do you think this friend should have told our writer?
Yeah. I think just the fact that she didn't tell him makes it seem like it's nefarious.
Do you tell
if she
your
did tell him,
boyfriend?
like, if I was at a event with my boyfriend and then one of his family members and I hit it off and we kept texting, I would be like, oh, I'm like friends with your cousin. Like,
You tell him. As opposed to what she's doing, which is she's got a plan B.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or plan A eventually.
I am so sorry. This is a boyfriend writing us, and his girlfriend was flirting with the cousin or is talking to the cousin. I
And now still
apologize.
texting.
I thought this was a woman whose friend met her cousin and didn't. So
Oh no.
Oh, no.
this
it's a
is
boyfriend.
odd.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she's looking at this guy as a plan B.
Yeah.
Why would you do that? You don't want to stay in the same family.
Yeah, you don't.
If you broke up with somebody, you don't want to start dating his cousin.
No, you want to date her sister.
Sounds right.
It happens.
Have you seen?
How awkward is that?
That is weird.
Even if the
You
sister,
were at the family
even if the
reunion.
sister isn't as
know.
attractive, you still kind of want to bang the sister. That's every guy's secret. Women.
I had a letter I did not read on the air.
Yeah?
I think it was about a month ago, in which this guy married his brother's ex-wife.
No.
Yeah.
Wow.
I chose not to read it. There was a lot more to it.
Well, you hope they're all getting along okay.
Yeah, that's got to be a rough Thanksgiving.
I bet that happens a lot more than
Maybe it does.
you believe.
Well, it happened with Shania Twain. Remember that? She and her husband got divorced, and she married.
His brother?
No, she married. Okay, so they got divorced because he was having an affair, and she ended up marrying the guy the lady was having. Okay, that's hard to explain.
Wow.
Okay, so he was having an affair with this woman. She was married. They got divorced. Shania Twain and her husband got divorced. He ended up marrying the woman that he was having the affair with. Shania Twain married her ex-husband.
Did they write a song about this? It seems pretty much.
Yeah, it's like a country
Did you guys
song.
know
I should
Shania
tell.
Twain's real name? Samuel Clemens.
Interesting.
A lot of people don't know that.
well, actually, and Shania's not her first name. Jane.
Jane Twain?
Jane Twain.
Oh, I had it wrong.
That's right.
That's
you
right.
had it way wrong.
Jane
you say, hey Jane. She knows you know her from way
That's
back.
got to be an awkward
Yeah.
Christmas,
When they grew up,
though.
they called her Choo Choo.
Choo-choo Twain.
Choo Choo Twain.
Choo-choo Twain?
Choo Choo Twain. Hey, Allie, what happened to our show? Let's get back to the action. You got
We
another
got
letter for us?
way off the
Train
rails.
sounds
Dear
good
Allie.
today.
Oh, this is the way we've been doing it all day.
Okay, quit. All right. Dear Allie, I met a girl online. We went on 2 dates, and she immediately started sexting me, including nudes. I was thinking maybe we'd be a serious couple, but is this a giant red flag, and does it mean that we should only hook up?
Including.
Oh, this means you're gay. And that's okay.
Again, that's fine with us.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
Whatever
but
you're
just-
into is fine.
But you should know.
And you should. Did you
that
please,
you are
please share all these photos?
Yeah.
Now, this is a guy who
wait a
doesn't know
minute.
how life works. Okay.
Yep.
I can't believe I got a
There it is.
pic.
This is probably
He's
what
still
she's
living
used
in the 90s.
Yeah, she's probably used to doing this. Like, this is how
And
you
that's
keep
why
a guy.
he's a little upset because he doesn't really want to be in a serious relationship with a woman who just sends him nude pictures.
Well, not everybody wants to be. That's the problem with this show. Not everybody wants to be in a serious
He
relationship.
just said he wants to be in a serious
Well,
relationship.
you know
He
what?
did. Yep. Exactly.
Hey, hit and run, buddy.
Ideally over the hood of a Corvette, right,
Yeah.
Tom?
Camaro.
Whatever.
There's a difference.
His comment
I'm
was,
sure it is.
yuck, boobies.
What do you think the record is for one girl sending nudes to how many guys? How many do you think?
Oh, like in a day, let's say?
Like 50, 60 guys over
That is a lot.
over
Well,
in a non-professional manner.
Right.
In other words, someone who's not a...
Exactly.
I think there's way more guys that are sending the
Oh, yeah.
No
meat
kidding?
tweets to multiple girls.
Yeah, I
That is
agree.
always
Yep.
that's shocking.
right?
Yeah.
I have sent a D pic, but only when it was requested. Never
Not as a move.
Never would I
Thank you for
assume.
that, by the way. I
You're
get that
welcome.
every morning. I pray to it.
Never would I just assume.
Made Pat's Day.
Wait a minute.
But you told me you always thought that uncle was gay.
Well, and what about was that Josh that you sent me your picture of, or was that you? You said it was you.
I sent both pictures.
Oh.
I found a phone back years ago before people all locked their screens. So I had to go through the messages to find out like who to text to get it back to. The first like 12 to 15 messages were all the same picture that he sent to multiple girls, like, just thinking of you.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep,
Nothing
the guy
says
banned.
Merry Christmas like my penis. Happy holidays.
And we are speaking with comedian. Oh, she's so nice. It's Alli Breen. And Allie presents letters on a show we call Sexy Time. What do you got, Allie?
Dear Allie, I was totally in love with someone who I dated for 3 years, and we broke up she ended it by sleeping with my best friend.
Ah.
Oh, she ended up sleeping with my best friend. That's not how she ended it.
Yeah, well.
I stopped talking to both of them. Fast forward to now, 5 years later, she starts messaging me, telling me what a huge mistake she made and that she really wants to try again. She said she also stopped talking to my best friend after what he did. LOL, what he did? I would actually love to get back together, but how can I possibly get past this?
Well, that's your deal,
I don't know if
Billy.
you can. Yeah, I mean, if you can.
Yeah.
It's all up to you. There's no way to get past it. You just got to do it. You
Is
just
he
gotta
still
say,
not
"I'm
talking to
done."
the friend?
Right.
The friend
It
is still
doesn't
out.
sound like
Yeah, the friend is out.
It sounds like
Both parties
on
are
both
out.
counts. Yep.
Sounds like she's just lonely and is going back to an easy,
She's
an
right.
option.
No, she
Good
could
call.
have real regrets. That happens.
But you romanticize the thing in your head, So if
Right.
it already wasn't good, I bet that it'll be the same.
If nothing
thing.
else, he should go back and check it out and find out how he stands up compared to his buddy. And then if he's the winner, call him up and gloat.
There you go.
Or-
So take the high road.
Yep.
Take the long road.
Or get back
Specifically,
together and sleep
just
with her
scream
best friend.
Yes.
in your face over the phone.
Hey, Bill, I know we haven't talked in 5 years, but guess what? You know what our nickname for you is? Tiny. Take that.
Allie, I think you had the answer there.
What'd she say?
Yeah. I said, I became Jess for this one. I said, or date her for a little while, then sleep with her best friend.
Oh,
Revenge.
Yep.
Always sweet.
God.
I'm inclined
revenge.
to say don't go back.
Me too.
There's somebody better out there in the future.
Yeah.
It depends.
Yeah.
I mean, how good was it?
There's more to just this.
Will
than
you stop
sex.
appealing to the worst parts of me?
You're going to get a gun stuck in your face.
I mean, not every one of these
Who's
relationships.
tiny now, pal?
I mean, these letters don't all have to end in happily ever after.
Yeah, they do.
Sometimes
They
it
seldom do.
can be a hot, sweaty evening on a golf course with a walk of shame.
What?
Of course.
Remember, ladies, no such thing as a walk of shame.
Thank you,
You
Josh.
did good work.
Point.
You had fun. Enjoy it.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Don't ever be ashamed. Don't let these guys make you be ashamed.
No way.
Yeah, get those steps in.
Oh, there are some
Dear
things
Allie.
you should be ashamed
We don't think less of you.
What?
We couldn't
Animal,
think less of you.
and you
Get
don't
out
bring
there
an
and sleep with
animal
somebody.
into never mind.
Well, who's sleeping with animals?
In New York, the walk of shame is like a subway and 2 bus rides. It's brutal. A long one.
The commute of shame.
Or, yeah, an Uber if you're lucky.
Allie, do we have another letter?
Dear Allie, my husband loves lingerie in the bedroom. Hot twist on him. He bought me a ton, and I only have ever worn it on the day he's gotten it for me. So the other day, he said he has a surprise and was waiting for me in the bedroom and was wearing it under his clothes.
All right.
I laughed and thought he was kidding, but he talked me into taking him seriously, and it was kind of fine. I can probably get used to it, but I don't know what to do. I need to vent. I can't tell my friends or family because they'll never see him the same. How weird is this?
Very, very weird.
Well, the fact that you can wear the same lingerie is kind of weird, but
It must be really stretchy something. Yeah, it's got to
Must
be.
It's only weird if you want it to be.
It's weird and wrong.
No, it is objectively weird.
No, weird.
Thank you, Tom. Thank you very much.
No, it's not.
You
It's
said
kinda
it's kind of
cool.
fine. You could get used to
Yeah,
it. He
it's
needs
fine.
it, clearly.
You should wear the right underwear for your sex and or gender at all times.
Yeah, well.
You never switch
Yeah.
except with another guy, right, buddy?
I say good for you.
Yeah, well, when he
Let
has
him
to have it
enjoy it.
lopped off and changes his name to Shirley, get back to me.
That does.
That is
You
not.
don't have to go with that.
And don't call me
doesn't
Shirley.
That doesn't necessarily happen. But again, if it does, get back to us. Yeah,
Yeah, Josh kind of hit the nail on that. This is what he needs. Not my thing, but
Same. And you sound like you're kind of okay with it. And if that stays, my gosh, good for you guys.
if
You're
he
fine.
if he starts talking baby talk or pretends that certain things are puppets,
All right, don't worry about any of that.
get out.
All right.
If he
Get out.
pretends
I don't know.
certain things are puppets.
Yeah, that's a general rule for any situation.
Look, are you the one they call Clam Chop? Hi, Clam Chop. I like your beard.
Is this why you made puppets out of all of us?
Wait a minute. You may have a good point. By the way, Alli Breen is a very fine stand-up comedian. We got to get you out here, Alli. We haven't seen you in person in a long time. We got to do
It's
a
been a
show.
long time.
We got to
I
do a
would love
show
that.
with you. Can you get in an airplane and come see us?
I would love to.
Alli is spelled Allibren. I emphasize that because you can find her on social media platforms and send us your correspondence. We'd love to hear from you. She's also on OnlyFans, ALLIB. We always enjoy the segment, Allie. Thank you very much. Everything okay in your world? I don't see your kitty cats. Are they okay?
Yeah, they're obsessed. There's pigeons in the window right now. They are fully obsessed with them, so they're leaving my wires alone.
Ah, okay.
Good.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
What are the names of your cats again?
Welly and Huxley.
Welly and Huxley.
What's Willie?
Yeah, it's
Welly.
It's Orwell and Huxley.
Oh.
Yeah.
Very literary.
Very literary. Yeah, two of my mom's favorite authors, so they're named after her, even though
very
she
sweet.
hated cats. But yeah. So
Okay.
That's it for another Bob and Tom Show Extra. Catch us on iTunes, Google Play, and Stitcher. For Bob and Tom Extra, this is Christopher. Take care, everybody.
Former MLB All-Star Sean Casey, a.k.a. The Mayor, keeps hitting it out of the park.
Take my 30 years of experience. Take the wisdom and knowledge I've learned from the failures when I got sent down my rookie year, all the injuries I had to overcome. Your mind is the most important tool you have in life. Be relentless. Keep charging. It matters how you talk to yourself, how you look at the world. That matters. We talk about that. I don't know. I'm fired up. Baseball's back, and it's going to be incredible. I love it.
The Mayor's Office with Sean Casey from Believe.
Follow and listen on your favorite platform.